Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do empirical formula and molecular formula calculations. So the rule is that, or our little poem that we talked about in the class is percent to mass, mass to mole, divide by smallest, multiply till whole. All right, so it says in a compound, carbon accounts for 85.6%. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here as 85.6 grams. And put C here because it says percent to mass. Okay, so I took the percent and just converted it into grams. Because out of 100%, right, you have 85.6% of carbon, and then the other is 14.4%, and that should add up to 100. So your formula only has carbon and hydrogen. The next thing is the rule says percent to mass, which you did here, and then mass to mole. So now the only way you can get to mole is by using the average atomic mass of carbon in the periodic table, and you're going to put 12.01 grams C. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set up both of these here. The other one is hydrogen, so 14.4 gram hydrogen and 1 mole hydrogen over 1.01 grams. Now, if you're still unsure, how do I have mole on top? The molar average atomic masses or molar masses are always in grams over mole. The numbers that you see for atomic masses, average atomic masses, they're always grams per mole. Those are the units. So if grams are at the bottom, moles are going to be at the top. So now you did, you're going to take your 85.6 divided by 12.01, and you are going to get 7.127393. You can multiply by 1, but you don't need to. So 85.6 multiplied by 1 divided by 12.01, you'll get that. And notice I've carried like 6 or 5 digits after decimal. That's how many you need. And then you do same thing, 14.4 grams for hydrogen divided by 1.01, you'll get 14.2574, right? And then the rule says for the poem is divide by smallest, okay? And the smallest between 7.127393 and 14.2 is 7.127393. So we're going to divide by this. The whole reason doing this is because we're trying to figure out a round number that we can use to get our formula. This is 1 and that is 2. So because this is 2, that tells me that there are 2 for hydrogen. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 here and just leave carbon as 1. This is my empirical formula. This is my empirical formula. CH2, okay? So now I give you the molecular weight in the problem, and that is 112.24 grams. So go ahead and get the average atomic mass of your empirical formula. So I have 1 carbon, and that's 12.01. If you still don't know how to find the molar mass, hydrogen is going to be 2 times 1.01, right? You multiply and you add them up. So you should get 14.03 grams per mole. And that's your molar mass for this empirical formula, okay? So now you take this molar mass and you take basically the molecular weight. So now your molecular formula is going to be 112.24 divided by 14.03, and you will get 8. All right, so basically saying that there's 8 of these 14.03 in this 112.24, okay? So now you take this 8 and you multiply with your empirical formula. So you're going to do 8 times CH2, and you will get C8H16, and this is your molecular formula. All right, hopefully you understand how to do this. Okay, let me know if you still have any questions. All right.